Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's Ward. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
The most with this move is nothing to a ball. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Broncos, 679 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, Ward again working deep downfield. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here comes third and 6. Now give on the ground.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Let's go now.
They're going to go. It's Ward. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the marks, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defense, but man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
We'll go play action with Nix. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On my set. Ready. Right here. 37. Bombers.
Second down. Mix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
On my set.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
On my set. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
On my set.
They'll run here with Mixon. Marked down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Titans 3. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
79 Broncos.
It's a gain of 10.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Not 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19.
Throwing is Ward. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They snap it to Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. Good for a Denver 1st down.
At the 14-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. That's to Waddle again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
On second down, it's Nix. And he's in. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. And this has been a really impressive performance.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready? Let's go.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here, second and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Come on. Hit. Knock that Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fleet. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
37.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third down and 9.
It's now third and 9.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Fourth down.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They move to